Right?
Yeah.
But my favorite thing on the wall is let that shit go.
I like that.
Because, in this world, the smallest things can really destroy a person's mind because they're holding on to something that it's just out of your control. And it builds up. And what's the point of carrying that baggage with you? Let's just move forward,
Enjoy your life.
enjoy life. It's too short.
Oh my gosh,
Too damn short. It is too damn short.
Do just business.
You are now tuned in to another episode of the Just Bizness Podcast. I'm Calvin Mills, your host. We have our guest co-host today, Erica Renee, Confidence is Dangerous. And today we're with Alex, and we're at an establishment, the Boulevard Gastropub, located at 4309 East Compton Boulevard in Compton, California. We're going to do a food review today. How you doing today, Alex?
Good, Kelvin. Thanks for coming by, brother.
Thank you for having us. I really appreciate that.
No, of course, man. Anytime.
You had told me recently that you went to Disneyland. How was that?
Oh,
I wanted
Disneyland.
to ask about the family
Man,
first.
look, Disneyland's always a good time. Now, people say, what's a grown man doing at Disneyland? I drink and I eat. It's really what I do at Disneyland. Like, I go to the Disney California side. I call that the adult side.
Yeah.
So they have really good food, really good cocktails. It is really expensive, but it's a good time. That's how I escape from it all. I go to Disneyland, get beautiful lights, have some good cocktails, have some good food, and then I look at my bank account and say, why the hell did I come here?
It's the happiest place on earth at a cost.
Right. Happiness comes at a cost, absolutely.
Right. And how about you, Erica? How have you been?
I'm doing good. Just being a business woman out here, trying to show my face and, be a good person in the community.
Yeah, I've been thinking a thing on social media.
Yes, I just had a toy drive.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. A lot of people came out. I got a lot of toys, school supplies, clothes, everything.
Oh, that's always a blessing.
Amen.
Definitely a blessing to the community.
I've been trying.
I see you. You're doing a good job. I like that.
Thank you.
Like now, first what I wanted to get into how you got started. I'm very curious about that. Did you start off in the kitchen, just had a love for food, and kind of blossom from there?
Yeah, man. You know what? I had been thinking about a restaurant or being a owner of a restaurant since I was 11 years old.
Okay.
I mean, I've been cooking Thanksgiving dinners for the family since I was 11. And when I say I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinners for the family, I mean I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinners for the family since I was 11. I always had a drive and a passion. Now, how this came about, just by happenstance, man.
Okay.
COVID hit. I knew I wanted a restaurant, but I was involved in my regular 9-to-5 job. But the opportunity opened up, and sometimes when opportunities open up, you got to take advantage of it. So I wasn't quite ready yet. But then again, who is ever ready, right? So I had to make a choice. It's like delay it or go straight into it. And the opportunity was so good that I just said, man, I got to do it. And my mission was always, if I'm going to open up a restaurant, it's got to be in my city. It has to be in Compton. So it went from the mindset of a little small shack where you just, like Mom's Burgers. Remember Mom's Burgers? So it was going to be something similar to that, but it was going to be called Alex Burgers. And we were just going to sell chili cheese Fritos, chili cheese dog, chili cheese burgers, and just like straight up hood style snacks that we are, like the slushy man, like the ice cream man, stuff that we used to enjoy.
Yeah.
So that was really the vision. And then this opportunity came up, and it just is what the scale is now.
That's dope.
So
you guys transitioned from certain type of food to Mexican food?
So if you look at our menu has what we call fusion.
Okay.
Everything is fused together. I've been in Compton my whole life. So I grew up eating, barbecue, soul food, Mexican food. And then I started, migrating towards like Argentinian food and other cultural type foods. I'm 25% Korean.
Okay.
So we have a lot of Korean influence in our menu with Hispanic influence as well as with the local flavors. So we have a very eclectic fusion style menu. So nothing here is ordinary. Everything is unique and has our own little pizzazz on it.
I like that.
I'm ready to try everything.
She ready to try something.
Ready to try some
Because I was on Instagram looking at all their food videos and stuff. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go back soon. And now I'm finally back.
Oh, welcome
And I'm
back.
excited.
Welcome back. Compton isn't dangerous in the house.
in the house. When you tried this food the first time, how was it?
It was good.
It was good.
I don't want to lie to you right here by me, but it It was good. It had a lot of flavor. The portions was perfect.
Okay.
I had a good time. The vibes were amazing. When I first came, you came to my table and you talked to us and stuff. So we had a good time. Good vibes and good food. You can't go wrong with that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this look good.
Fantastic.
What's the name of this drink?
So let me pass this mic over to you, Kelvin.
Thank you.
So we have little fun drinks, right? We go on the right spectrum of love, right? So this one's called Amor Eterno. This means eternal love. And the ingredients are prickly pear, which is a cactus plant, sort of like, it's the first kind of dragon fruit. So we took the prickly pear, we made a syrup, and then we took some habanero and we made a syrup. So we have a little bit of, love from the not passion fruit, from the prickly pear.
Okay.
And then we have the essence of the habanero. So there's a little bit of pain associated with love. So love stings a little bit. So we called it eternal love.
Nice. I like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like that. I like the backstory behind this, the drinks and the food.
Absolutely.
That's dope.
Hey, bring it on.
I'm gonna take my first sip.
My daughter's gonna bring a couple, some fried chicken sandwiches. Now this one here is a new item, and so remember I told you I kind of do like fusion stuff. So
Yes.
people do fried chicken sandwiches, right?
Yes.
So you could either do a spicy fried chicken sandwich with no sauce on it, or you can do a Nashville style, which we have. We have both. But this one, again, I'm 25% Korean, so I made a white gochujang
Okay.
spicy crispy chicken sandwich.
That's nice.
So you guys are going to try it for the first time. This is actually the first time we're going to put it out.
Oh, that's dope.
So you guys are the first ones to try it. So let's do a cheer, right? Because no good conversation ever starts with a salad. So let's have some cocktails and you guys get into that sandwich. Cheers. A little spice is there. It's not overpowering. It's just a little. It just lingers in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
But if you drink right out of the rim, now you're gonna get the tajin and you're gonna get the rim master mix that we have on there. So it marries it all together. So yeah, you drink it with the straw. That's great. You're gonna get all the liquid. But if you get your lip on the rim with all that stuff on it and you take a sip, it's just a whole nother level.
Yeah. You know, it was good. It has a nice sweet taste to it, and the tahini is just enough. It's like perfect.
Just enough.
Yeah.
Like 50-50. You taste both, but it's not like overpowering.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now this is our house cocktail, our number one. It's even up on the wall. So it's our signature cocktail.
That's dope. I'm taking another sip.
Yeah, let's take another sip because it is Thirsty Thursday.
Thursday. I like that, yeah.
And the one we're gonna have after this is the other side of love.
Okay.
You know, you done broke up, you were in love, but now you are not in love anymore. So we made another cocktail called Fuck
That's the one I
Love.
need to try.
Okay.
So we have Fuck Love.
That's the one I need to
So when it comes, it's got a nice little presentation, and then I'll explain all the ingredients. But hey, man, get onto that sandwich, of course.
What the sound reminded me of, I get those new Wingstop sandwiches. Man, not quite that Korean flavor. It's okay. But I feel like from the establishment like this, it's a little bit less commercial. The flavor will be a lot more robust.
Right. Well, it's because we make our own sauce in house.
So,
Yeah. Now the only sauce that we don't make is our Cajun sauce.
Okay.
It's basically buffalo wing sauce.
okay.
It's the same anywhere you go.
Right.
So we don't make that one. We do enhance it because we make our own Cajun spice that we dust it with. But other than that, that's the only sauce we do not make in-house. Other than that, everything is in-house made. Our lemon pepper, our mango habanero, all the sauces that we make here.
Yeah, that would be one of my questions.
Oh, I'm sorry, I jumped the
I
gun.
have a question.
Yeah, no, you good.
She has a question.
What's on the sandwich?
So on the sandwich is a hand battered. So we take fresh chicken, we butterfly it, we batter it, and we double fry it. Because Korean chicken is extra crispy. So we double batter and fry it.
This looks juicy. You know how
And then-
sometimes you looking dry and stuff? This looks good.
And then we dip it in our special sauce that we make, the Korean spicy sauce. And then we have a cilantro slaw on a brioche bun.
Oh, this looks so good. It's so pretty. I don't want to touch it.
You gotta touch it.
I know. I am. It's so pretty.
Now,
There you go.
some napkins.
I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, and you got a nice little gingerbread man on yours. And he's got a snowman.
The section on this is really good. Like, really, really good.
This is so pretty.
Now let's hope it tastes better than it looks. No cheese. No cheese.
No cheese needed.
The bun is soft. I'm like, you don't looking like a big bag.
Just do your thing, girl. Do your thing. If you ain't eating like you ain't starving, then you ain't eating right.
Yeah, that's true.
So the gochujang is a Korean chili pepper or chili paste. So it does have a little bit of a kick, but not overpowering.
I like the crunch to it. For the chicken.
Yeah, so in order for it to be like Korean style fried chicken, it's got to be crispy. And so we try to focus on keeping that crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I like that about this. It's crispy. You can taste the herbs and the seasonings in it, which is good. It's less of the actual sauce overpowering the seasoning of the meat, and it actually brings it out a little bit more. That's what I do like about this. This is good. It actually tastes as good as it looks.
Oh, thanks, bro.
You know, you get to most places, the picture look better than the actual food.
One thing I'm proud of is if you see a picture on
I was
Instagram,
about to say that. I'm like, y'all food on Instagram looks exactly how it look in person.
That's our- that-
It's not catfish or anything.
yeah, you just whatever you see on our Instagram or social media or photos on Google, Yelp, whatever, it's comes out the kitchen the exact same way.
Okay.
It's gonna always look because we use everything's from scratch, so we don't have a holding area, meaning we don't have heat lamps. So when you come to a restaurant that is a scratch kitchen, meaning everything is made from scratch, you're obviously going to wait a little bit longer than you would anywhere else. We don't pre-batter our chicken and freeze it. We don't buy pre-battered, pre-cooked chicken and just throw it in the fryer. We do everything from scratch. So when you order it, they butterfly it, they batter it, and they fry it. That's it. So nothing is held. So in this area, most restaurants, they have holdings. So you got a big family, right? And so they don't want a family member to be eating while they haven't got their food yet. Well, we serve what we call bistro style. Your food comes out as it's made. And we do tell people we serve bistro style. So if you ordered a basket of fries, and she ordered, let's just say, a carne asada fries. Well, obviously, the basket of fries is going to come out before her carne asada fries because our carne asada isn't pre-cooked in a heater. We take it out and put it on the flat iron the minute you order it, so it's raw, and then we cook it. So let's just say, for example, you wanted some carne asada fries, but you like it medium rare. Well, we can make you medium rare carne asada fries because our meat's not cooked until you order it.
It's hard to find a place like that because every place is like so fast paced. They just want to get everybody in and out, but y'all actually take y'all time. Y'all put love in the food.
We put love.
Today's episode was fashioned to you by Confidence and Dangerous. If you have a small business brand that you want a little bit of exposure with, make sure you tap into the Just Business Podcast. Our email is down here below. Come tap in with us. Let's do business.
In the food because
how it's set up, the drinks, just the scenery. Like I said, everything.
thank you, I appreciate that.
Y'all put love in it. You can feel it, you can see it.
Well, I'm passionate about food, and I'm passionate about the customer service thing. I love coming into the lobby from the kitchen and looking at the expressions in people's faces when they're having a good time. They're enjoying the food. They're enjoying the environment. They're enjoying their drink. Most importantly, they're enjoying time with their family or friends. So that's what it's all about here at the Boulevard. I always had the slogan that, you may enter as a customer, but by the time you leave, man, you leave as family.
Yeah, I definitely get that vibe.
I like that. put that on the wall somewhere.
I should, right?
Yeah.
But my favorite thing on the wall is let that shit go.
I like that.
Because, in this world, what's the point of carrying that baggage with you when you can just let it go? And today's a new day. That happened yesterday.
Right.
Let that stuff go. Let's just move forward. Not say anything. People say I look younger than I am.
That's because you enjoy life. You're not letting nothing stress you out.
Man, look, I got 50 years behind me. I've lived 50 years and I've bullshit after bullshit.
Let it go, huh?
I don't have 50 more years ahead of me. If I'm lucky, I got 20 solid years ahead of me. You think I'm going to let shit bother me from yesterday?
Right.
Nah, I can't. I got to enjoy the last years that I have left. So that's why that's my favorite sign.
I like that.
Let that shit go. Yeah, let's cheer to that.
Let that shit go.
Let that shit go.
Let it go.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's similar to one of my favorite phrases. Let go and let God.
That's right.
My favorite phrase.
You
Absolutely.
can't control everything in life. Some stuff is out of your control. So you just gotta move sides. It happened.
Right.
Like you can't fix it. You can't go back in the past. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what I always tell people.
Next play. Gotta move on to the next play.
Take a bite to that.
So the recipes that you guys use, are they like family recipes or?
So, a lot of it is influenced by dishes my mom taught me how to cook. And dishes that I enjoyed eating at other restaurants. Even as a restaurant owner, I still go to other restaurants.
Okay, that's dope.
And so, again, I wanted to introduce the city of Compton to a different style of food. So when people say, do you have a successful business? The answer to that is, it's kind of hard to say. Because my success is not based on how many tables I turn and how much money I make. My success is based on how many people in Compton are interested in more of this, but not just here. See, I'll know I was successful when I made a big corporation invest in a big restaurant in the city of Compton. A restaurant that they normally would put in a suburban area. I want those restaurants in Compton.
Okay,
And if I can be the head start, if I can be the guy that started that movement.
You're here.
Right, but I'm saying I haven't seen a big restaurant open in Compton. When I mean a big restaurant, I mean like a full service restaurant. And I'm not talking about Applebee's. I'm not talking about Chili's. I'm talking about let's bring in like a Ruth Chris, or let's bring in I don't know what other something you see up in a fancy neighborhood, because that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I wanted to give that outdoor image. This is a nice looking place, but when you walked in these doors, I wanted to transform where you were.
Yeah.
I want you to walk in these doors and be like, God damn, like this is in Compton. And that's what I wanted. And I want time to stop. I want time to stand still while you're here.
Yeah.
Because you're having a good time. And it's like,
Yep.
Unfortunately, sometimes when you walk back out, you're still where you were. But while you're here, you feel safe, you feel at home, you feel welcome.
Yeah.
And you feel the love. And we want to, but again, getting back to not going off soft track, that's how my success is going to be measured. When I convince another big brand to build a restaurant in Compton.
I like that.
Because people think people don't want to spend money in Compton. It's like, no, we want to spend money, but what the hell am I going to spend it on if I have nothing else to do? So, Boulevard Gastropub is a name that, most people in Compton are familiar with.
Yes.
People that come here, return here. We've built a really good, loyal customer base. So we have a lot of customers that are repeat customers. We have a loyalty program that we reward our customers as they come.
Okay.
So we try to do what big corporations do, but at my scale. I mean, I'm not big corporation money. I'm Boulevard Gastropub money.
Right. I think a lot of people they don't realize about small businesses. Small businesses make America go round.
Yes.
It's the small businesses that keep the money circulating around the city in order for it to keep going.
Absolutely.
You play a very vital role in the city function.
Well, young lady right here, Compton isn't dangerous. Small business owner.
Yes.
She lives in
Brings
Compton.
traffic to the city.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can't
She
help everybody
brings
else.
recognition, and that number one message is Compton isn't dangerous, man.
It's tough out here to do.
People think Compton is dangerous because of what they see on social media, and not just like social media, but like movies, media movies. Like, you know, it's like that's not even real.
But like, it's crazy to be movies that happened like 20 years ago, like a long time ago.
Right, but it's like
Came along.
I've lived in Compton my whole life,
Right.
and I'm a business owner. I went to school. I mean, I did everything that a normal person that lived in the suburbs does. I never decided. I could open a restaurant or bought a house anywhere I want because I have a good career. But I love my city. This is what Compton gave me what a suburb or a university could not give me, and that's street knowledge. So now you got book knowledge and you got street knowledge, but you understand how the society works now. So, I mean, I just think people from Compton are just one bit more. We're just different. Because
They're not like us.
they're not like us. Because we've gotten an education that nobody else is willing to get because they're scared of that stigma. They're like, oh, Compton. Nah, man, you need to be in Compton. Because this is a thriving city. This is a suburb. This is literally a suburb. This is the original suburb, man. We're in the middle of everything. What is not surrounding Compton? We're surrounded by 4 major highways. Get you anywhere you want in the world.
The airport right down the street.
Airport down the street. I mean, we have our own water. We have our own. We have our own museum. I mean, but yeah, so that's kind of one of those things. But getting back to being a small business owner in Compton, most small business owners live in Compton. So we're recycling the money. We're calling it economic ecology. Because the money that comes from the Compton residents into this business pays for the city taxes, but then the money that I get out of it, I reinvest in Compton. Because, you know, I go to other places in Compton. I go to Best Buy in Compton. I pay taxes there. I pay city taxes. So it's like we're recycling internal money in Compton, which is what's supposed to happen. So that's why I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be surrounded by other local business members because we really are the economy of the city.
We're the bloodline pretty much of the economy. And I really like that. That's why I like working with you though. I love your message. It's the name of your business. How is it dangerous?
It's so here they like, what the hell?
Right, because most of the people that really do believe it's dangerous, they ain't been down here. They ain't went to none of these establishments around here. They haven't met the people.
There's like people don't know about what's in the city. And I'd be like, oh, I'm about to go to the airport. So I'm like, it's an airport in Compton? Like,
But not only is there an airport, there's a flight school in Compton. You can learn how to fly a plane in Compton or a helicopter.
And people don't know that.
That's dope.
They think we just have potholes and violence. More than that.
I really like that a lot. I like that 100%.
So I know you guys got into the sandwich, but you guys want to try something else?
Of course.
So you guys want to try something that I consider to be a little bit of fusion quesadilla, right?
I love quesadillas.
Everybody loves quesadillas, but the quesadilla that we do is different than the quesadilla that you're used to. So we use smoked brisket. So we do a smoked brisket quesadilla. So I'll have make one, and then you guys can get into it, and then give me your honest opinion on it.
That's dope.
Do you have any questions for us?
No, not at all. I'm just here vibing with you guys. So
we vibing. The food is good.
The
drinks is good.
I love the scenery.
Thank you.
Just like you said, when people walk in and they can leave their problems at the door, you definitely get that vibe here, for sure.
And most people do.
It's so pretty.
Most people do.
I like that.
If y'all haven't been here, y'all are missing out. Y'all need to pull up. Come eat,
Pull up.
enjoy the vibes, get some drinks.
Good vibes, good eats.
Can't go wrong.
Ain't go wrong with it.
And good music. I like this song.
Good music. It's a trip because every day we play something different. Thirsty Thursday, right? We have vibe music.
Okay.
On Taco Tuesday, it really depends. Sometimes we'll have like some old school playing in the background, or we'll have some regional Mexican style music. Wings Day, it really depends on what style people want, but you know, sometimes we'll have some oldies playing in You know,
What do y'all play on Sunday for brunch?
Sunday we play a lot of Latin pop. Latin pop, because you know it's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. You know, most brunches are like the girls and the guys, right? It's like you're out on girls' day, so you come out, you have bottomless mimosas, or the guys they come out and have beer with with our brunch menu. But you know, we try to have a little bit. So we have different menus for different things, right? So we have our brunch menu, which is separate from our regular menu. So that's a whole other list of different food that we don't offer Tuesday through Saturday. Like we don't offer chilaquiles, but we only offer them on Sunday.
That was
that?
my questions too.
You said quesadillas?
Chilaquiles.
What's that?
Chilaquiles is a traditional Mexican dish, which is like fried tortilla chips in a red or green toss. Comes with a side of eggs your way, hash browns, and it's a traditional Hispanic dish, which is a very humble dish. There's no meat in it, right? It's what you had at home at the time. It's like you had tortillas, you had salsa. You could either eat
It's like what you call like the struggle meal growing up.
the struggle meal, but it's a staple in Hispanic communities. It's like chilaquiles. It's like everybody loves chilaquiles, even though it's so humble and simple. But you add those flavors that take people to like, oh my God, like what the hell is this?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Like a tortilla dipped in salsa is like just a tortilla dipped in salsa, but if you dip that in that sauce that we make, it elevates it to another level. So people love our chilaquiles. And bottomless mimosas, man, for $21 for an hour.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that at all.
$21 in an hour, man. If you usually go through about 1 to 2 bottles of champagne.
You can't go wrong with that.
For 21
Good
bucks?
pricing, yeah.
Yeah, so let me have them bring that quesadilla.
Okay.
Let me send a quick text. I want to hurry it up.
I like it. I ain't drink that often, and I like that drink.
It's good.
It's
like,
good.
it's perfect.
Now, can you have Jasmine make a brisket quesadilla? Just one. Yeah, 'cause it's big. Yes. And then you guys want to get started on that fuck love or not yet?
Yeah, we go.
And then get that fuck love. And don't forget the presentation. You're gonna trip out on the presentation. I love it. It makes people laugh. It makes people laugh.
I'm curious.
I love it because it's fun. You know, and these are fun drinks, right?
Yeah.
Eternal love or fuck love. I mean, we just wanted to have fun with the drinks.
Yes.
So, and then we want to have fun with everything that we do in here. Like,
Oh my God,
like we
I
have,
was gonna say that.
like we have the little signs. Each table, each station has its own little sign that has like little slogans. Like this one, if right behind you says, "I make disappear. What's your superpower?"
Everyone needs something to believe in. I believe I'll have another beer. I like that.
Tomorrow.
That's what.
And that one over there says, "I don't always drink beer." Oh wait, yes I do. So we want to make things like that get conversation started.
Yes.
Even let's just say you come here and you just don't the first time going out on a date with somebody. Those are awkward moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't know how to start the conversation because you're talking to a complete stranger and you don't know if one thing you're gonna say is gonna offend that person because you don't know the sensitivity levels there. It's like
If you like interviews from entrepreneurs like Alex, entrepreneurs like Eric and Nate, full reviews, you got a lot more coming up. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.